It's just an egg. An egg meal. I'm tired. Right. 2 minutes. One more coffee. Never find the plumbing home. A lot of I'm doing an egg. It's just for you, Nancy. 1 minute. Orange and lemon. I'm doing my egg. Omelette. Oh, I want an omelette. Fact. Mine's for boiled eggs. Don't let that get burnt. Quick sake. Oh, that would be bad. This is not junk food, it's only gonna jump. No, that shag Christmas film we watched yesterday. No, live Christmas film we crossed. Morning. How are you? Are you ready for Christmas? Are you ready to see you? Oh. Why am I this time in the morning? Merry Christmas, thank you. What's up, Santa Claus? Galaxy? What's she doing? I'm just making some eggs for Nancy. Thank you for the Merry Christmas. Anyone new, like and sub, check out YouTube shorts. We're just doing some eggs. Because we made a pre-trial Christmas dinner. So all we've been eating is pre-trial Christmas dinner. And I think too much Christmas dinners plays havoc with you. So I'm good, bro. Oh, so yeah. You lot are looking forward for your Christmas dinner. Merry Christmas. It's friggin', I swear to God, all of it. Do you know what I did? I bought a piece of pork. Then I realised I didn't buy pork, I bought gammon. So it's salty. I don't like salty gammon either. I was trying to get away with not purchasing it and just saying I forgot it. It's Poco, but I ended up buying it and that's what we've been eating. And I'll be honest with you, I don't like salty gammon. So, you like my video? Which one? Thank you for watching the channel. Are you new? Look at your name, because YouTube's changing people's names. Thank you for liking the video. There's loads more. Check out the Spain ones, they're funny as well. Oh, this one. I've only just started, look. There's an egg. There's another egg. Bless you. Join the challenge, make some friends. But now I'm gonna make a coffee. What are you doing today? Cute. I really do hope you'll have a good Christmas. 99% of you. What are you doing today then? What you doing? Mr. Saka. Saka, I know a guy called Saka. No, I didn't. There's a football player in England called Saka. More Saka or something. He's alright. Nothing. Bless you. I'm sorry about that. You wanna go to the cinema? Don't go too much yet. You wanna save it for summer next year. Trust me. I'm being selfish because I've been buying some at a very cheap price. By next summer, hopefully, it'll have gone up. Buy it next summer. What's that mean? Oh, I'm selfish, aren't I? No, but seriously, do that because then that pays for my summer. Selfish. I'm joking. Now, hopefully, there's going to be some really good films on next summer, so it's going to be cool. You normally do, but they're running out of Jurassic Parks now. I don't know what they're going to do. They're going to have to bring aliens back to life in Jurassic Park or something, I think. Where am I from? We're from the UK, bro. Where are you? But I got my coffee, and I've got my lemon and my oranges for the flu. But this one's to wake me up. And these eggs, like I showed you. New Zealand, yeah man. I know someone who went there. One moment, I'll tell you about him. These are for Nancy. Because Nancy literally loves watching me cook eggs. But, here you go, Nancy. Yeah, I knew someone who went to New Zealand. He told me they went swimming in the sea. I told them you're probably going to get eaten by sharks. Sorry, I apologise. 1 minute. I thought I turned my notifications off on the phone. But for some reason, they're still coming through. All done. No more interruptions. I turn my phone off all the time. You can do that when you get to a certain age. You just turn it off. No one can get in touch with you. No notifications. No people asking for money. No people asking you to go and get drunk. You just turn it off and go, oh, I didn't see it. Oh, ever so sorry. It's good. Oh. Yeah, I'll be scared to go swim as well, bro. Thing is, what happens is, I don't know if it's right. I don't think there's been that many shark attacks in New Zealand from what we studied, but the news is quite bizarre with the information it gives you. But I could have sworn that they had great white sharks there. And someone I knew went swimming in there, and I said, well, yeah, they do, don't they? They do have great white sharks. And I told her, I don't think the person who took you swimming pre-warned you about the sharks. I don't think they liked you. She went, there's no sharks in New Zealand or Australia. I went, there is. You know what I mean? I think she's gonna get her eaten by a shark. But that's her own fault. Being a woman and being very trusting. Go and swim with it. I bet she was insured a lot for $3 million. Oh, don't even lie. Is what it is. What are your thoughts on sharks? Coming out. Oh, nice. I never turned my eggs on yet. Tell you what, I suppose going to the gym as well, but I think I'm going to sack it off and do it in there. Well, a lot of stuff. Oh. I need to go to a B&Q warehouse as well at some point this week. I need some timber. Anyway, enough of that. What you put? Wish you can do, mate, Manitude, bro. But I don't know how to do it. It's cool, bro. You don't have to. Just join the channel. Check out Mutual Shorts. You'll have a laugh at that and put a notification. You can chat to people on here. Check out YouTube Shorts. You'll find them funny. They do some little playlists as well. Odd time do some trends. Can't understand. Shite, mate. You sound like Ozzy. It's because I've just woke up. And if you'd woke up and come to the stream earlier, you'd have realised that I'm on. Look. Can't understand shite, bro. I've got my coffee to wake me up. I have the man flu, you know. I've got oranges and lemons in here, but I've got some creamy coffee to take the tickly thing and off my throat. But you didn't wait for me, did you? You had to say, I sound like, do you know what? I want to sound like Ozzy. But I'm not going to say that, because I love Ozzy. Do you know what I mean? Because Ozzy, he was true to his nature, but at least I don't look old like Ozzy. I love you, Ozzy. Please don't send your hitman back people after me. As if that just went totally wrong. Brain's not working properly, only just woke up. Thank you for complimenting me about looking like Ozzy Osbourne, because he was a legend in his own right, plodding around. I'll be honest with you, he lasted 30, 40 years, longer than I thought he were going to last. I'll be honest, every time I turned TV on, Ozzy was still there. We're like, is this an omnibus? It's not an omnibus, he's really still alive. It is what it is. So that's alright. Message deleted by someone else. Get me some water. Oh, do you know, I'm not from Slough, bro. Yeah, bro, how are you? Oi, oi, governor. Oi, oi, governor. Oi, oi, governor. Something's been deleted, so I'm not going to read what we deleted. I don't know who's deleted. Guys like, so please help him, bro. Oh, cheers, bro, you star. Well, I'm a national treasure. Thank you for the help. Thank you for being angels. I don't need no help though. I just need my curly hair and my non-haggard looks, unlike some to be YouTubers in this world. Anyway, let's go on. Could have sworn I'd seen a regular on here. One of the moped. Bro, I'm not going to argue, because I've done enough arguing for you. I've demolished them all. There's only one left. Right. But he's going to kill his son anyway on cheeky amphetamines for £9.99 from wherever he gets them from. So that don't matter more than what. But listen, we have a pandemic in England about the mopeds. If you see this down here now, right? If I go to the barbers and I tell them I want a millimetre off, that will be up here. They can't speak English, and even the ones what do are jealous because you might get some tush and they can't get the tush if you're looking to your full potential with nice eyebrows. You know what I mean? Nice curly hair, them, this, that. They don't like that. Because they want all the women. They don't like God like this, walking, strutting my shite like one at Bee Gees. They don't want it, so they chop it all off. It's not just an invasion of the money launderers, or the frigging kebab barber, frigging Abu Rabbi, whatever, right? It's to take over all the women. There's only certain types of women what like proper boulders. That's smart. Do you know what I mean? What type of women like boulders? Exactly. They all do and they all put up with it, but you know for a fact, when you're bald, you're walking down the road with your missus, you know for a fact your missus is taking a little look at the guy with curly hair like that. That's what they're doing. Just because she loves old Dave, doesn't mean she won't jump into the sack with a curly haired friggin' 25-year-old. Trust me, no one. I'm not even lying. Not even lying. It is what it is. Anyway, how are you doing, Mark? Say hello to our new friend on here. Poco, she has been found. One minute, I'll tell you about that in a minute. I can like and sub 10 times, bro. Bless you. Thank you so much. You're awesome. Proper keeping the channel alive. Mark's been on here about a year, but he don't like the stream straight away to help it contribute to fame and fortune until he's done a full live stream chat talking in the morning with me and I slagged him off. So if I slag him off, he won't like the screen. He'll just go, float away. Isn't it? Do you know what I mean? So you have to wait for M for Mark's live. So it is what it is. I can't believe another person told me to cut my hair. Do you see why I get bored of the internet? Is that cut your hair? Moped, bike, oh God. Not again. It was like Aaron Lambo again. Remember when Aaron Lambo used to drive his car? And for 3 months straight, every time he got in that car, he was like, look, my tattoo's on here, but it looks like it's on there, and it's a trickery with a camera, which makes it look like it's there. He did that for 3 months. I've had to do this for 12 months, Aaron. I've had to go on about my curly hair. Even Poco, I woke up to Poco on my chest because I've got a tattoo on one of these. I'm not tell you which one. And do you know what she was doing? She was scrubbing my blooming chest, trying to get the tattoo off. She went, I know it's fake because it was on that side on the live stream, and then it was on that side. I'm like, whatever. You're like one's in the virtual world, do you know what I mean? So it is what it is. Yes, all women are nice, so I have got a nice hair. I love it. I attract demonic plagues. Mark's not one of them, unfortunately. So I'd love to give him some stick. So here we go. 2 minutes in. Yeah, Mark's alright. If you like other channels, like when people make stuff and what I don't know, make Spencers and things. So join him as well. So obviously he's not as pretty as look at to me. So because he never likes. Oh, he has liked the stream. I'll take that back. We're equally as pretty as each other. He's liked it, I think that with him, so yeah, we'll give him that. So yeah, how have you been, Mark? How's Craig? You're looking after him, checking, making sure he's not, doesn't know, whatever he's doing to let his hair down. You know, I was going to say spoons, because I was watching Lion's channel the other day, and I was just hanging out, just watching one of his videos. And oh, Joe, what? I had to turn it off. And because 1 minute I was zoned out watching what he was doing, because it's nice and relaxing and therapeutic. I often do this upon my channels. I never watch yours though. Do you know what I mean? You talk so much shite about fish, and I can't be arsed with fishing. If I wanted to talk about fishing, I'd go down the blooming allotment and sit outside of my father talking about a trout he caught 35 years ago. I can't bother with it. But I'm watching him make some stuff, very therapeutic, sat there with Poco on thing. Next minute, I swear down, he has got a spoon fetish. He had about 40 spoons in background what he made or bought. I don't know. It may be bought them from friggin' cutlery department at friggin', what's it called, B&M or something. And I thought, it swayed my mind away from it, so I had to turn him off. And so I kept thinking then, with you making a spoon, and I thought, I've come here for a relaxing little half an hour. And I've got to think about you with a spoon, so I had to go. So it is what it is. So yeah, one day I'll make a spoon. In fact, I made spoons when me and Poco were on mission. I literally, well, it wasn't really a spoon, it was just like a square stick I found. I washed it in water, poured some water on it and just used it. Anyway, I'm not doing that. So, all women, yeah. Wait, I'll read that again. All women, yeah. You were going to say Spurs? Yeah, Chris, good. Oh, I thought you said Craig, good. Fishing, can't be doing fishing. You're the best, bro. You're the best. You're the best for being here. Listen, and I've made a new pact. I know I've just sent you to Mark's channel, but that's because he's a veteran. Not an army veteran, just a veteran on my channel. Do you know what I mean? So he is actually alright, and the people in Not to Back is alright. But I'm not sending you anywhere else again. I'm not doing it. I'm not putting people through the torture of what I have done. This is worse than the summer antics or spring antics. This is the full-on demon Grinch. I've sent people to the demon Grinch, and I've just got to they all come back untraumatized, because I'm traumatized. I never knew Grinch was real. Do you know what I mean? You know what I'm on about. So I will not be sending you to no daft channels. I've got to. I should. Oh God. It's still your fault. Because I thought, oh, I'm just being a bit hasty with people, so I'm giving out psychopaths a frigging chance. And what have I done? We've gone and met Hannibal Lecter. It is what it is. Do you know what I mean? So you can sit there frigging wallowing in frigging whatever it's called, Mark. Like, ha ha. You're not so vigilant, are you, Tomo? Well, yeah. Live and learn. Do you know what I mean? So it is what it is. And some people don't know the difference between a warm-up for a shoulder before you go to the gym and why you do that. I will explain to you, Mark, because you know, like I said, stay on the channel, right? The reason people who warm up in the house before they go to the gym while they're waking up for a coffee is because it is easy to do here. And there's no point sitting or standing in the gym in the morning when people are wanting to rush in and get to work, or maybe the gym's busy and the students who are over the age of 18 and don't play on computer games with little kids, obviously, because they're doing educational things to save our country and be nurses and doctors. But anyway, you don't want to hold up the machines in the gym. You don't want to hold up the little weights for the little girl who's about 19 and scared. You just want to give them the weights and do your workout. Now, if you've got a big guy like me, just going like that, holding little weights for a warm-up, it's just stupid. So have your cup of coffee in the morning, wake up, and lift your weights. Like that. Because it loosens you up, and then by the time you get to the gym, then you can do your proper workout. Two birds with one stone. So it is what it is, but some people won't know that because they've never been to a gym or had any type of social life what doesn't revolve around taking bad substances and thinking that everyone's your friend and everyone's laughing with you, but really everyone's laughing at you. So it is what it is. Mark's put, I'm the best. If you go, you're going to end the video. I'm not going nowhere. We are poor. I've got proper guts. You don't want to hear that on here, but it's real. I don't know that. Some people don't know, but that's because they haven't been to the gym or whatever. But I do it in the morning, between 4 and 8. And it's literally, you just go like that. Some people use the kettlebells, but I don't know. I'm going to use the kettlebells when I'm 50-year-old. Joe Rogan started about 50-year-old. So I'm going to follow in Joe Rogan's footsteps. And I'm going to start doing it with a kettlebell when I'm 50. Which is in about 24 years, I think. So it is what it is. So stream, did you see? Oh God, I have to mute it when it flicks. So I blocked him. You know what I'm like? I block him. But obviously I've got the freaking little panda thing, Anna. So it pops up on the panda as well. So it's been blocked twice. So normally it don't pop up, but it popped up. He's not a mutual friend. So shut up. I don't know which one you're on about. I don't know which one you're on about. I just attract freaking psychopaths. I attract psychopaths. My counsellor told me this. You attract them because they want your help. And then when you cut the help off, you stop talking to them because you're busy, they turn on you. That's the same in real life, bro. That's the same in real life as this freaking weird place. You know what I mean? At least Danny and Kev just came on to call me a cunt and then frigged off. Do you know what I mean? These ones, they freaking leech you. Anyway, I didn't get involved. I don't know which one you're on about. Don't tell me. Oh, do you know what? They form little alliances together anyway, but I don't know you're on about our mutual friend. Are you on about the recent mutual friend or the old one? Because I can never keep up with this internet, bro. You know what I mean? You're too busy to live your life. Do you know what I mean? I speak to him for blooming. If I'm still on his mind, bloody hell, there's something wrong with him. But I ain't heard from him. Only about the other weirdo we're calling you names and everyone else over a week. So we blocked him. I don't. You mean I'm a mutual friend? A new one or a new one? I'm on about the one on Block You other week. He was screaming at you and he's screaming at Tommy and screaming at everyone else. Do you know what I mean? He's just a friggin' loser. Oh. It's doomed, old, yeah, it's doomed. I think I know what you're on about. You just give me them daft little answers. But yeah, I'm on about the recent one. Weird and that, so just can't be bothered with them. It's the one with the racial stuff, what you told me about. So it is what it is. So I can't be bothered with him, but they're weird. A lot of them people, it's like, I don't know. I think I'll be honest with you. I'll be honest, I need to be honest with you. I've never been around that wacky backy stuff, but I've kind of met people who have been like, do you know if you're not doing your own wacky backy, a lot of these people are going and buying these little things, right? And it's sending it, not just on the internet, in the real world, and it's sending them around bend. I'll be honest with you. Like, remember that brown stuff? Squidgy Black, whatever years ago, I can't remember so far. People didn't used to go that crazy off there, so maybe they were locked in frigging mental asylum now. I don't know. But that new stuff, don't get, what's it called? Flushed or something. So they're just smoking all them chemicals going frigging crazy. I'll be honest with you, they've all lost blooming pot. They look like each other. They all go around with these little beady eyes going, it's freaking crackers. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, they're all crackers. I swear down, it's that stuff. Mate, I got a little frigging thing I was doing it somewhere before me and Coco went on his adventures. Not that. It was just like some little story thing. And I swear down, it's drove him, it's like, so the medication you get from the doctors, and you start seeing people change, that's shite doing. So if anyone does like a little bit of the wacky backy, at least flush your shit. You know what I mean? It's said they're not rest that frigging population. Crazy. Freaking mate. Stand by it. Well, there's no point because like, it is what it is. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah. I'm sorry to ask, is this, but do you have a family? Yeah. But first, I have to explain to people, especially people who have gaming channels, and old men will talk about my daughter and think that because I didn't put my daughter on a live stream, but I'm a bad parent. I don't want my daughter on a live stream, and she never really will be. Even my other daughter who's older, she won't be on my live stream anyway either, because that's what we spent like last week with her. You didn't see her on the live stream either, and you won't, because it's a Tomo show. Unless you want it to be my YouTube shorts, and then you would. But they don't do what I do. So, you won't see her. So stop trying to turn the internet world against me because I don't put my kids on here. And I don't know what you're talking about with Roblox and stuff like that. It's just weird. Freaking weirdos. But anyway, so yeah, back to your question. Yeah, I do have a family. I've had lots in my time. Obviously, we're having curly hair and things. So yeah, one's India. Kids are with the moms. I know, my eldest son's doing that thing. Joey's got loved up with women, so like, he leaves and just gives all his time to a woman. So he's gone and done that. So I don't even know where he is. Last time I heard he was in Europe somewhere, so I don't know. So God knows what he's doing, but he's fine. And then the other one should be just waiting for Christmas. So, in fact, I need to phone my other one because I'm sick of paying prices in town for drinks. He didn't pay for one drink, and neither did she. Is this our job as men, Mark? We have to pay for everyone's drinks. So you don't come. You come in, yeah, what time you be ready? Yeah, so you got some money? No. What do I need money for? You're paying. Oh, you are. So, yeah, it is what it is. And then stop his books I got done. So, yeah, you know what I mean, Mark. You know what I mean. So it is what it is. Hey, March put a Christmas film on last night. Proper shy. I went, is it going to be any good? She went, yeah, it's going to be very good. It's got this person in it, that person in it. It's got The Rock in it. I turned around to her I went, well, do I look 10-year-old? Do you mean? I went, well, if you mentioned The Rock in a film to me, I just think of him running around with freaking Kevin Hart, having fun. And it's like a tea time film, isn't it, for kids? I didn't want to watch a film with Rock in. She forced me to watch the film with The Rock in. So I just sat there playing on my phone, as you do. And then she turned around and she went, are you going to turn it off? I went, why? This is the best film to watch at 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, isn't it? She went, no, it's shit. I can't believe I put this on. I went, I know. Can I put mysteries on now? 300 mysteries. Yeah. That's what I put on. So yeah, it is what it is. Oh. What am I doing when I end the live? I'm gonna clean the bedroom. I'm gonna put the bed up, clean the table. I'm gonna open the windows, get some fart smells out. Sorry, fart smells, trumps. I'm gonna clean the floor. Then I'm gonna put the covers back on the settee because I took all the covers off the settee and washed them in the washing machine and dried them, which took a few days because the frigging sofa's massive. So I'm gonna put all them on there. Then I'm gonna do these pots. And I might make a candle later. I think that's about it, bro. But it has lasted ages, you know. What, October last year? I'll be honest with you. It is what it is. I've been stopping. And maybe I should just go and get some cheap backer. Now, do you know what it was? I did a bit of running. I went up that hill over there. It was harder than I thought. Running on a straight and a little jog is pretty cool. And you can detox your lungs after about a week's worth, but I ain't even done a week's worth. I've done like a couple of days worth here, there and everywhere. And to be fair, I do mainly walking. I do the odd jog, but no way. Yeah, I've got a secret weapon anyway. I have celiac disease. So if I need abs quick, I'll just have a little bit of a fizzy drink. I'm just risking it all for a freaking six pack. It is what it is. A lot of apps, man. Apps or apps. You're strong. Apps. What are apps? Oh, you mean abs? Yeah. It is what it is. I'll be honest with you. I learned a lot from Mark. I used to watch some of his videos and realise he don't really do abs training, so I just do opposite to him. I don't. Sorry, I need some more warm water in this. I'll check Mark out. Mark thinks he's 2% body fat, but I don't think so. I don't know. I put some reed timber on over there. I just got poor. So 8 gyms shut. Not sure. The students have gone back and all the workers are off. So it means there's literally no one in the gym. Oh, it's going to be good. When can be asked to go? 3%, he says. So yeah, like I said though, guys, always do your warm up. Oh God, this is what it is. So yeah. How is the internet world anyway? Oh, guess who popped up on my thing over there? Danny. I don't even know if it was that Danny, but he popped up. He's got beef with a freaking kangaroo or something. And beef with a kangaroo now. Internet world's crackers. Oh, watching him to pop up at Christmas. Oh, right. Oh, I'm gutted. Everyone's going away and we're just stuck in the kitchen. Oh, and his bed thing come, his other bed, Mark. It's actually alright. It's more like a mat. And it won't fit in the tent. So it's basically in the bedroom. It's never going to go camping with because it's blooming huge. So, this is what it is. Did you hear that? Ha! Double cracked. Oh. Check my battery. Enough. Yeah, it's well comfort. It gives you like heat as well. I don't know what it's made of. It's only like a plasticky thing. But it's like you sit on it, you lay on it, and it just like traps the heat in as well, and it don't get moisture either. So it still lets it go. It's blooming awesome, bro. So we put that on top of the bed, because I was talking about getting one of them foam things. They're about that thick. But this is better than the foam thing, as long as it lasts. Bro, my Christmas is like Friday. Friday, ain't that for everyone? No, because you're a bit in front of us, or you'd be behind, I don't know. Oh, bloody hell. I don't know, you have to ask Mark when Christmas is here. Memory foam, yeah, but we're not getting memory foam. I'm not getting it. Oh, Mark, say hello to Nancy. Do you want me to send a message to her? Because this is Nancy's stream for the eggs. Sorry, every so often I've got to come on. There's your eggs, Nancy. Best turn them on, Anna. Oh. What's this They will cook eventually. Do you want me to say what to her? And what day is Christmas marked? We don't know. We do not know. Hurry up before I start rabbiting on about my new YouTube shorts. I got bored though. I don't want to do it. I'll go about friggin' 40. I'm just gonna go all trends. What do you reckon, newcomer? Boom. Oh, here we go. Wait, let me just, 1 minute, I will answer that. Don't you friggin' answer this, Mark. Let me just splash some water on my face. Summers, this is not a dig at anyone else. You know what I mean? But what you got to make sure is that your face is all ready for the water. Because obviously, if you just chuck it on like this, it'll still look loppy when it's not. 1 minute. Oh, you sort of boiler out again. Blooming boiling. We were heating up water up on here, but the radiators were fine, so I just left it for a bit. But it's sort of. Well, you got to, like, before you do this, and before you come up with your answer, right, and how old you think I am, right, listen, you got to come, you got to look, whether there's like big gouges out of my face, as if someone's hit me with a frigging shovel. This is not a dig at anyone else, apart from one weasel, right, watch. I have had a lot of potatoes, so I might have the hanging turkey thing, but I don't think I have. Look at the shape. Straighten in. How old do you think? And obviously the curly hair with like, obviously my hairline's always been the same for the last 20 odd years. So is the back bit, so is these, and obviously with the picture. I think you're not far off, bro. You're not far off. Respect. 24, we'll put 34, what we'll put you, I think you're 24. That's cool. Yeah. And then Mark's put FFS, that means freaking flaming. I don't know a word what begins with S. It's amazing. We'll make a new word up. You paid 34, 35, 20. I'm not 20, I'm not 34, I'm not that, I'm not 30. I am literally, I don't even want to say it now. I can't say it. It's because Mark here, and now Bev's here, and Bev knows how old I am as well. Oh, 41? Where's 41 come from? Wait. I'm in 41. Freaking. Good morning, Bev. How are you? Are you looking after Mark for us? Any little spoon journeys? Oh, good. Though I'm not telling you, bro. It's like a true man never tells his age. So it is what it is. I can't do it. Psycho seeing you out of like, are you mad? You wait till I get back on that aeroplane, bro. I'm gonna knock 10. I'll be honest with you. Some of my haters, my trolls, the real ones, are really gonna get pissed off next year because I've got a new training regime, and it actually makes you young as well. It means I've got to put avocado on my face. Avocado and beetroot. So that's what I'm going to do. And I've realised that if you stand in the beetroot as well, the beetroot gets soaked through the soles of your feet and nourishes the rest of your body as well. Well, that's what I'm hoping. So I'm hopefully going to knock 10 years off my age. So that's going to be alright. Is right, But yeah, Bev, you look after our Mark, okay? You know how delicate he is. Don't tell her, Saka, you seen that, like, it's okay, I'm not coming closer. There's no need. You know what I mean? It is what it is. And what are you on about, come closer? There's just a crack in my screen, look. And obviously because I had the celiac thing, my little birthmark disappeared and used to go from side to side, but now it's back because the blood's flowing through the body properly. So I got my little birthmark back, my little star from 31 Atlas. So yeah, it's alright. Nothing makes you young. Yeah, it does. The sun makes you younger, quite literally. If I have a fizzy drink, it'll make me lose even more weight. What are you doing up at this time? Say hello to Bev and Mark and Saka. Every time I say Saka's name, I think of that frigging football player, Mo Saka or something. He's very good. Yes, he's awesome. My daughter loved him. My oldest one. 1 minute. Marty good. Well, I knew someone were going to say that, but we're trying to keep it all polite as well, because it's, I don't know, well, it is for above children, shouldn't be on, but you know they still get on because they're changing things on the accounts, don't they? Sun makes you wrinkly. It's a lie. Do you know what makes you wrinkly, guys? Listen, this is what makes you wrinkly. Cheap sun cream. That is it. And I was told a couple of my friends when we were drinking on a park called Parsons many years ago, and there was that song what came out. If I have any advice for you later on in life, always wear your sun cream. Blah blah blah. So I took that advice, and I bought expensive sun cream. Some of my friends, they were a bit tight. They bought the Poundland sun cream. Don't use Poundland sun cream. It's just full of frigging alcohol and bad additives or whatever they put in it, and it actually just makes your face go weird. I'll tell you a little story. When I used to have to take my children to the hotels, the all-inclusive places where families go, and the kids are screaming and chucking lollies and people are arguing and breaking up and divorces and all sorts. Yeah, them type of all-inclusive holidays in Tenerife and stuff, right? Everyone used to laugh at me because I would literally, first day I get there, I would get back to 50, I would walk around like Casper for 3 days, letting all that soak into my body. The barman would always call me Casper. That was my name, the White Casper. Do you know what I mean? Everyone used to laugh at me, and they'd sit there in sun, in Tenerife, like a microwave, coming down like that. And all of a sudden they'll get sunstroke and they'd spend 7 days in the hotel room being sick, whereas I would still be drinking for another week or two, looking like Casper. Better to be safe than sorry, guys. I'm not lying. There's no worse than sunburn. I've had it myself when I was a kid. This is why I don't like talking about fishing, Mark. And if you're watching, Dad, yeah, it was your fault. You didn't put factor 50 on when you took me fishing. You took me to a place called Dam Flask near Bradfield in Sheffield, South Yorkshire. He didn't put sun cream on me. We were out for 12 hours in summer. Then we'll get out first bus, 5, 6 a.m. in the morning, all the way down to Willsborough, all the way down to freaking Bradfield. Let's start fishing. I was left to fish with him for perch and trout for 12 hours. When I come back, I was like a red little lobster. He got a real whooping off my mother for that. I swear that. And that's why I don't like talking about fishing on the channel, because I have PTSD from it, Mark. It was quite an emotional experience, and my skin would peel off. It was, and once in Tenerife, when I took my oldest kid's mum there, about 20 odd years ago, first holiday abroad we were, I fell asleep on San Miguel at side of pool, and I had a bald egg, so I used to shave my hair bald, and I woke up, big blisters on my head, popping everywhere, blisters on my body popping everywhere. So for like 2 weeks, I was like trying to get in like Gary Lineker's nightclub or whatever, just walking like that. Do you know what I mean? Getting slapped by the bouncers like, oh, you forgot your sun cream. Not good. So it is what it is. Sorry, I'm just rabbiting on. I'm still trying to wake up off this coffee. 1 minute. These eggs aren't even cooking. I ain't even turned it on. There's only 6 of them. Right, let me try and catch up with chat. Guess what, guys? Sun makes you. Oh, UV rays are not good for you. I know. More, I use my and fingernails, and I paint my fingernails anonymously. Good idea, Ewood. Do you moisturize the left? You really hate fishing because of that. It's because I very rarely catch out as well. It's just a pain in the ass, and it's dangerous. Don't know what he's saying. Yeah, I also sit on it until it. Oh my God, what are you talking about? And then Sam's put F, and then hey Tom, I was talking to we don't talk to him. Bad things come out of his mouth. Sack said hi, hello. BP is laughing, and BP is laughing again. We'll call you BP. BP. What's he got to say? He would. He's hopefully he's buying some of that non-flushed out chemical stuff. You know what I mean? It's good for the lungs, isn't it? Ha! Idiot. Oof. Oh, I put the wrong one on. Ah. Oh, it's all burning. 1 minute. Put the wrong one on. Oh, so yeah, we don't talk about him. We don't. I can't cope with it. I came on the internet world to do YouTube shorts, meet some friends, have a laugh, go on some adventures. I don't need people. In fact, I wouldn't talk to that person in a pub, ever. I would not even say hello to him. There's no reason for me to feel sorry for people that are online and on live and the way they are. Like, and the amount of attitude what comes out in some people's mouth, and they think they're going to get me on Misfits boxing. After watching what I had to watch last night, I think anyone can get on that Misfits boxing anyway. Because I'm really disappointed. And I'm not going to... It's hard enough to get in that ring anyway. So you've got to worry about... Maybe there's a certain age when you shouldn't be going in. So I watched some fights what were good, and then Jake Paul and Anthony Joshua, that was scary. Because I think Jake's a bit lucky to be alive after that. So Anthony Joshua did held back, to be fair. If he would... God. You don't want to even think about it, do you? But well done for Jake Paul for actually coming out of the ring alive. So he's got some balls of steel. But the other ones, I watched on that mixed fit. 1 minute, let me turn this down. Wasn't that good. So, Yeah, he runs his mouth and then tries to use me as get some clout, as if we're gonna have some beef or something. Like literally, he would not talk the way to anyone in real life, or if you're walking above. I guarantee you, 1,000% and 100% million, I would walk straight past him. I wouldn't even talk to him in real life. I felt a little bit sorry for him. They were coming on begging people. I feel sorry for the some of people I sent there because it is a bit traumatic. Do you know what I mean? But we know. Some people, like there's a guy in here, he's called Kev, right? He's got thick skin. He can handle it. But I said to Mark last year when I first went on, right, I don't know why he's doing it, because to have all that hate and demonic stuff and people going blah, 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 and doing this, that, over, and throwing cans at window, it'll catch up with you, do you know what I mean? But he seems to handle it pretty well. He's just a weirdo. And this shite he has going through his head is just so blooming annoying. I swear down on my life, everyone I know won't even allow me to talk to him in real life. They go, what are you talking to that weirdo or there for? I go, you just feel a bit sorry for him. They go, come here, lad. Do you know what I mean? I'll probably get a scotch off my mates. My mates will go, I don't talk to that weirdo again. Do you know what I mean? It is what it is. We feel a bit sorry for some people online, and it's not happening again. Ever. We're having our guard up. So in fact, I need to block Mark here. I'm only messing. So it's not happening again. At all. He's going on about some beef, frigging, and then reporting my pig. That pig at the farm, that was a nice day out, that. So I don't know why my pig's getting reported. And then YouTube goes, there's not wrong with your pig, Tomo. Do you know what I mean? Your video's not getting took down. Or even tries to get a farm pig live stream took down. It's just weird. And do you know what? I love that pig. I'll be putting it back on later and you can all have a look at it. I'll do a 5-hour live stream for it, just for them. So, oh, don't worry about us. He's just a weirdo who mentions my name all the time. It's weird. Yeah, Tate had it last night. But like I said, he's not as young as he used to be. So that is what it is. Maybe he should have stuck to just saying he can whoop everyone. Do you know what I mean? Because jumping in there with someone mega young, who is I won't say he's a very good boxer. I'll be honest with you, I think Jake Paul would have whooped that frigging other guy's ass. But yeah, he needs to just stick to earning money online with computer, I think, now. I didn't watch the Jake Paul fight. I seen some highlights what pop up on your screen. So like I said, he's lucky to be alive. So it is what it is. So yeah, the Grinch has been banished. So you can keep calling my name out to everyone on the blooming internet world like a blooming care, and forming a little alliance. It don't really bother me, because like I said, they will not talk to me like that in a pub, ever. I swear down on my life. It'll kick off in about 3 seconds, you won't even know. They'll go, does it? Boom! I swear down. So obviously, as long as they put their hands on me first. So this internet world's all new to me. I've been on it a year. Happy anniversary, Mark. Mwah. Here we go. Mark, cuddles. It's been a year. 1 year. Not 2 years. You get me? To the person who said, I've been on 2 years. No, I hadn't. Do you know what I mean? I've been on 1 year. And I have a lot, and in that time, I've had loads of blooming holidays and trips away, so I couldn't even get online everywhere every day. So shut up. Not you. So it is what it is. Right, I didn't. You made me laugh when you said me and Craig would be laughing in pig vid. What happened in? Yeah, I know what happened. And guess what? Check this out. I've got a brilliant bundle. I've earned my bundle with my phone providers for many years. Even when I was getting screwed by whoever on my accounts, even when I was getting followed by Popo everywhere, still, Tesco, it was just easy to just go to Tesco and Vodafone to switch accounts, blah, 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 blah. Never really no problems, right? Check this out over there, because my phone's cracked as you've seen that blooming pig at my phone. Check out my pig video, Saka. The pig at my phone. And it was at the end of the video, but it wasn't. It was actually that was the first animal we saw when we got on there. But I edited it to make you all watch at least 10 minutes of it. Anyway, narcissistic like that. So yeah, I went to Tesco's. I've got a brilliant bundle. I've got her unlimited as well in there. She's got unlimited. I've got unlimited. Freaking, I just got unlimited everything. I just cross it everywhere. Right, fine. Cracked my phone. So now I need a new phone. And Poco dropped it down the toilet as well. Dropped it down the toilet and then the pig ate it. That's what happened to this phone in 2 days. So he got put in rice and then the pig ate it, etc. Right, so I went to Tesco and went, yeah, you can upgrade 100 quid. I thought, yeah man. No, it wasn't. It was about 85, 86 quid, something like that. I thought, go on then, show me what phones you got. Gets the phones out, he goes, and this will be, so it'll take your bill to 90 odd pound a month. I went, so you want to pay 100 quid and 95 pound a month? He went, yeah, because you got hers as well. I went, fine, minus that. I went, so why is it going to be 95 quid? They wanted me to pay my normal bill for this phone, right, and add, I think it was £30 a month on for 3 years. I went, that don't work out. I went, I've earned my bundles over so many years and I get free internet for a knockdown price of about a £5 or maybe a tenner. Do you know what I mean? And then they wanted to charge me that and 30 quid a month for 3 years extra, even if I got this same phone. So work it out, how much is that? 3 years, £30 a month, 360 a year, 369, 960, 1,120, £1,180 to keep my same bundle. That's not happening. It's not happening. It's really not happening. My bundle cost me a £5 a month. I earned that. So now basically what I've got to do is I've got to find a phone, second hand, and I want this phone to be fair, but obviously I'm going to have to upgrade it to the next one above. But you might as well just buy a phone for 200 quid and stay with my same bundle, which will cost me about 100 quid a year. So that's 300 quid instead of £1,180. What the friggin' hell is that? So basically I'm saving £980, about 900 quid I'm going to be saving just by buying a second hand phone, which is plumbing annoying. How do you do that? He went, yeah, because blah blah blah, and we're not going to give you the same bundle deal. We're going to have to charge you £30 extra on top of what you're already paying. Fuck off. Okay. Anyway, sorry, I didn't rant as good as I should have, but I'm really annoyed. Who the friggin' hell is going to pay an extra 30 quid for something what I get for a £5 or a tenner? Can chuck on. If I didn't like Tesco that much, how easy it is sometimes, I'd have just, it is what it is. I fell asleep, he got slapped about, happy anniversary, bro, I'm gonna happy anniversary, bro, I'm so happy, yay. Rip off, I'm off, take the dog out, see you soon. Take it easy, say bye-bye to more people. I mean, he's not really on his way to take the dog out. He's on his way to freaking go and tickle some trout. So, you can't stay away from them little fishes, can I? So, here's what it is. I'm gonna have another coffee, guys. Happy anniversary. Take care. Hopefully these eggs are gonna freaking cook soon. Anyone else like fishing on here? I don't. I'll take it. It's just a bit wrong. You've been spending too much time with Craig, and that's what happens. Stop listening to Spice Girl and go and take your little fickle ticklers off somewhere else. I'm going to try and wake Poco up in a minute. See how this goes. I'm supposed to be doing a video later, but there's nowhere to go. There's literally nowhere to go. Don't fancy the seaside, plus the tickets are too expensive to get to the seaside. What's that about? It's blooming winter. It's not sun cream weather. Museum's crap. Countryside's cold. There's not one at cinema. We've already bought it and seen it. So, it is what it is, and that was an awesome film. Dracula, go and check it out. I've got to watch it again though. Spoke over eating crisps while I was eating it, so I can't concentrate. So, but take it easy, bro. And like I said, don't mention that idiot's name again. It's over. Cast aside. %. I could go to gym, you know, but what could I do? It can be hard. It's plumbing miles to get to the gym. It's freaking. I ain't got a dog to walk. I don't know. Sorry. Nan said your eggs are cooking just fine. Could have done fried eggs, couldn't I? And I've had to work all the body fat off. In fact, I'll start cleaning. He's still there, or he's gone. Don't go, Mom. Everywhere. Alright, I need to spray some stuff in. Sorry bro, 1 minute. I thought, it's my fault for being selfish, for not chatting to you. I have pots to do as well. Sorry bro. Sorry bro. See you, take it easy. Do you live tomorrow or what you told? But I gotta stay for like 2 to chat to you. But I gotta stay for like 2 minutes. It's cool bro, you'll get your sent off. Enjoy your Sunday. Enjoy your Sunday with your family. Try and pop in later. I'll try and get back on, but we'll be posting another video. It's just when we go outfit day, wherever we go. We're not doing all spectacular, literally. We're just relaxing, bro. After I've cleaned up and I sorted that blooming sofa out in there, which is gonna take ages. I'm not even lying. What I had last time, lemon and oranges, try and get rid of this cold. It's not working. Maybe it'll work more if I carried on drinking it. It's gonna curdle in my stomach, innit? That's what it is. I might end the stream as soon as you're going. It's up to you. Why don't we just say our farewells and I'll put some music on and do my cleaning. Let's do that. What do you reckon? I'll catch you later. Adios. Check out YouTube Shorts, and I'm gonna have a thing later. I don't really want to say too much on here. People copy my stuff. They can't think for themselves, so they have to copy my stuff, which is weird. But yeah, pop on later on. I'll make sure I do a live streaming there once we're cleaned up. But that bedroom's gonna take ages as well, because we're messy. So we will get on at some point. And lovely to meet you. Take it easy. Check out YouTube Shorts. Stay safe in the internet world. Adios. Mwah. Ciao, ciao. Catch you later, brother. See you later, brother. Bye, bye. Bye, bye, bye. There we go.